Good morning, dear students. This is Mrs. Anju Maleem from Springfield School, Masaptang, biology teacher for class 9th. Children, in my previous videos, I have covered subjective question and answers. So today's that was also based on worksheet. In today's video, we will cover lesson number 1, cell structure and function, objective type question and answers. You might get in 1 mark or you might get in multiple choice. Kindly watch the video attentively. Now these are all the things which I have already explained to you in the beginning of the videos, that is during my first videos. We have covered it in the assignment test also. Now this is for the third time we are doing the revision. Okay. The organelles absent in the animal cell is dash cell wall. Yes, cell wall is present only in the plant cell and it is absent in the animal cell. And the organelles present in only animal cell is centriole. You know centriole helps in cell division, you will learn in 10th class. The organelle present in only plant cell is again chloroplast. Chloroplast is present only in the plant cell. It contains a green pigment called the chlorophyll. Whereas the plasma membrane, you know, the outer membrane is a plasma membrane or cell membrane. It is also called as selectively permeable membrane. And remember, this is membrane is porous membrane. So, the porous membrane that gives definite shape and protects the cell is plasma membrane. And the example of cell in which nucleus is absent, RBCs of mammals, that is the red blood cells of mammals. See, they are called enucleated when the nucleus is absent. In WBCs, nucleus is present. Nucleus plays a very important role. Now, the organelle involved in the cell division is nucleus, and we should also remember that nucleus is called as the brain of the cell or the control room of the cell. Now we will see the difference between the prokaryotes and the eukaryotes. The prokaryotic cells do not have a clear nuclear membrane. The genetic material lies inside the cell without a nuclear membrane, whereas the eukaryotic cells have a proper nuclear membrane. So the genetic material is enclosed in the nuclear membrane. Nucleus is covered by the nuclear membrane. So absence of nuclear membrane means prokaryotic cell. Presence of nuclear membrane means eukaryotic cell. The fluid inside the nucleus is called as the nucleoplasm. This is also very important. See, nucleus is surrounded by a membrane called as the nuclear membrane, which have the pores, and inside the nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm is present and the nucleolus is present. Again, what is the fluid inside the cell membrane between the nucleus and the cell membrane is called? It is called as cytoplasm. So the fluid inside the cell is called as the cytoplasm. And the example of the prokaryote is cyanobacteria, blue-green bacteria. Whereas the example of the eukaryote is plant cell or animal cell. Remember, before the discovery of the nucleus, the cytoplasm was given the name protoplasm. After the nucleus was discovered, this protoplasm is renamed as the cytoplasm. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. We have to remember this. And cell membrane is made up of, that is plasma membrane is made up of proteins and lipids. Cell wall gives the protection. It makes the cell strong, gives the mechanical support. Coming to the endoplasmic reticulum, if the granules are present, small globules are present on them, then they are called as the rough endoplasmic reticulum. If ribosomes are present on the endoplasmic reticulum, it is called as the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Otherwise, they are called as smooth endoplasmic reticulum. The function of the rough endoplasmic reticulum is protein synthesis, that is protein manufacture. And the function of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is manufacture of lipids. Remember the functions also. The cell organelle which are called the suicidal bags are dash lysosomes. They contain the digestive and the destructive enzymes. Golgi complex was discovered by Camillo Golgi. The function of the Golgi complex is to pack the substances before they are transported to other cell organelle. Packing. And the energy releasing organelle, which is called as the powerhouses of the cell, is dash. It is mitochondria. You know why they are called mitochondria? Because they provide energy by cellular respiration. The function of the ribosome is protein synthesis. Again, ribosomes are involved in the synthesis of proteins. Actually, plastids are only present in the plant cell. They are of the three types of plastids: chromoplast, leucoplast, and chloroplast. Chromoplast are colored plastids, leucoplast are colorless, and chloroplast are green color plastids. And these chloroplasts contain a green pigment called as the chlorophyll. Photosynthesis takes place in the chloroplast, and the function of chloroplast is to trap the solar energy and transform it into chemical energy. So photosynthesis basically takes place in the chloroplast. Again, another cell organelle which are fluid filled structure in cells are called as vacuoles, and the function of the vacuole is to maintain turgor pressure and give the rigidity to the cell. Vacuoles in plant cell are larger compared to the animal cell. And at last, the cell theory. It was proposed by the Schleiden and Swan. The salient features of the cell theory are: all living organisms are composed of cells. Second point, all the cells arise from the pre-existing cells. Children, please remember all these points properly, learn the correct spellings, and also go through the previous videos for question and answers and diagrams. I wish you all good luck for your preparations, and thank you very much for watching this video.